Hello, and welcome back. If you're learning English, you've probably asked yourself, why do I sound stiff or robotic even when I know the right words? Here's the truth. It's not just about knowing grammar or vocabulary. It's about how you say things. Speaking naturally means expressing yourself with confidence, rhythm, and personality. Native speakers use contractions, idioms, tone changes, and relaxed patterns that make their English feel alive. In this guide, you'll learn smart strategies, real-life examples, and simple techniques that will help you sound more fluent and natural in your daily conversations. Let's make your English feel like you. 1. Use common phrases instead of full sentences. Native speakers rarely speak in perfect, complete sentences. Instead, they use short, flexible phrases that feel real and relaxed. For example, instead of saying, I am going to the grocery store, say, heading to the store. It's faster, more conversational, and more native. Learn to use daily expressions like, all set, sounds good, no problem, you got it, what's up, or catch you later. These phrases are not only shorter, they also carry emotion, confidence, and tone. Try replacing robotic responses with natural ones. Instead of yes, I agree, say totally or for sure. This small change adds flow and comfort to your speech. 2. Use contractions to sound fluent. If you want to sound smooth and natural, contractions are your best friend. Native English speakers contract words all the time. I'm instead of I am. They're instead of they are. We'll instead of we will. Saying I do not like it sounds stiff. Say I don't like it. It's easier to say and listen to. A smart trick is to record yourself reading both versions with and without contractions, and compare. You'll hear how much more fluent the contracted version sounds. Practice saying, I'm gonna go. She's not coming. Or we've seen that movie. Mastering contractions brings rhythm to your speech and helps you blend into real conversations. 3. Master sentence stress and rhythm. English is a stress-timed language. That means some words, like nouns, verbs, and adjectives, are stressed, while others, articles, prepositions, are reduced. This creates a rhythm or beat in speaking. For example, in the sentence, I want to go, the words want and go are stressed, and to is reduced to to. I want to go. Practicing this rhythm is key to sounding natural. Listen to podcasts, YouTube videos, or songs. Pause and mimic how they stress certain words. A technique called shadowing, repeating immediately after a native speaker, is very helpful here. It trains your mouth and ear to the natural pattern of English speech. 4. Use fillers the right way. Fillers are little words or sounds that help speakers think and sound more relaxed. Well, so, and like. Used correctly, they make you sound more real, not robotic. For example, well, I guess that makes sense. Or, I've been thinking about that. A mistake some learners make is overusing them or placing them randomly. Don't say, like, I like, the food. Instead, use fillers strategically to introduce an idea, to transition, or to express hesitation. Practice replacing awkward silences with light fillers. Not sure. Or, actually, yeah, that works. They help you sound more conversational and spontaneous. 5. Learn and use phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are 2- or 3-word phrases like turn on, pick up, give up, or hang out. They are everywhere in spoken English. Instead of saying continue, say keep going. Instead of enter the house, say go in. For example, I picked up some snacks. Sounds more natural than I bought some snacks. Learners often struggle with these because they don't exist in the same way in many languages. Start by learning 5 to 10 phrasal verbs each week. Use them in sentences and short stories. I ran into my friend. We hung out last night. She gave up sugar. Phrasal verbs make your speech feel more alive and less formal. 6. Add natural reactions and sounds. Real conversations are full of reactions like, "Oh, wow. Really? That's crazy. No way. Or, uh-huh." These sounds show that you're listening, interested, and emotionally involved. If you just nod or stay silent, you may sound distant or formal. Instead, use short reactions to show connection. "Oh, I see. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Exactly." A great technique is to watch dialogue scenes from shows and movies and write down the reactions. Then try using them in your next conversation. Reacting naturally helps the flow and makes your conversations feel human. 7. Don't over-explain. Keep it simple. Sometimes learners over-explain to be clear, but it makes them sound nervous or unnatural. Native speakers keep it short and expressive. Instead of, "I was not able to attend the event because I was feeling very tired," say, "I couldn't make it. I was exhausted." Use emotional, strong, and simple words. Try, "I was late. Traffic was insane." Instead of, "Due to heavy traffic, I arrived late." Being concise doesn't mean you're being lazy. It means you're speaking like a native. Practice summarizing ideas in one sentence. This boosts fluency and confidence. 8. Practice with real-life dialogues. The best way to learn natural speech is to use real-world materials. Textbooks teach you structure, but real conversations teach you style. Use movie scenes, podcast clips, or casual YouTube videos. Watch and repeat, shadowing, then record yourself and compare. Tools like Fluent U, Youglish, or just Netflix with subtitles can help. Create your own dialogue scenes based on situations, ordering food, small talk, giving opinions. Try this method. Pick a 30-second clip, write it down, speak it aloud, then use similar lines in your day. Practicing this way builds natural reflexes. 9. Think in English, not your language. One major block to speaking naturally is thinking in your native language and then translating. It slows you down and makes you speak in unnatural patterns. Train your brain to think in English, even in small steps. Describe what you're doing. I'm walking to the store. I'm boiling water. I'm tired today. Think in English when planning your day. Why? Writing notes or daydreaming. Use sticky notes or a language journal. This builds fluency from the inside. It's okay if you make mistakes at first. Your brain will adjust. Over time, your speaking becomes quicker, clearer, and more automatic. 10. Be yourself in English. Fluent speech doesn't mean copying someone else. It means expressing your own personality using English. If you're funny, learn jokes or slang. If you're serious, use strong statements and emotional words. Use expressions that match who you are. Don't just memorize textbook lines, adapt them. Instead of I am fine, say I'm doing great, pretty good, or could be better, depending on your mood. Watch how people like you speak in English. Let your true self come through. Confidence grows when the language feels like it belongs to you. Conclusion: speak real, speak smart. Natural English isn't about speaking fast or perfectly. It's about speaking like yourself. The more you expose yourself to native conversations, practice common phrases, and use smart techniques like contractions, reactions, and phrasal verbs, the more fluent you'll sound. Start with short steps. Change your I do not to I don't. Add or yeah when reacting, and think in English a little every day. Let your voice come through the words, and you'll not only sound fluent, you'll feel fluent. Keep learning, stay curious, and speak like the real you. You've got this.